inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Today, all eyes are on the mound. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And the starter for Toronto, Tanner Bybee. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. It features a great veteran presence, Jose Altuve.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average, and being able to do that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Manny Machado, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Batting third, first baseman
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Batting over 300 so far this month.
First pitch misses. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 35 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And it's 1-1. And that one ripped to left and foul ball. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And next for New York, Geraldo Perdomo. Just missed. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, brings it in for the third out. The Yanks lead 1, and now back here at Rogers Center, and on the hill, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Missed inside with the curve. On the ground to short, Perdomo. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Not a lot of pop to work with here, Chris. This offense dead last at homers across the league, so they've got to generate runs in ways that aren't quite as effective in today's game.
And Boog, you have to be smart in the way that you play the game. You can't run into outs on the bases. You have to learn to take your walks when it's being given to you. Otherwise, you're never going to score. And on top of that, because you don't score very much, pitching and the defense has to be good. The defense has to be on their toes to prevent runs, and that can effectively help you win some more ball games.
Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One out, base is empty. Got him. And there's two away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Gunnar Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two outs. And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. Perdomo on the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play. Blue Jays go down in order. We played an inning, no score. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that chops in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Josh Bell. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Going one.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
In the dirt. Perkins stands at first with one out. Ball one low.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Checks over to first, back safely. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. Runner on the move. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here at the top of the second. Off the mark there. It's a ball and two strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though
that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. One left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Jonah Bride. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
In the air, left field, Ozuna. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Batting 6, left fielder, Jurickson.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar. That's in there. That's strike one. And that's through there for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Caught him looking for the K. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Right down to shoot, it's 0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Ozuna launched a homer in his most recent game. And it is 2-1. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Bangs another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses. And a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball, left side, and that's just foul. Two outs. That one to first. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Verlander back to work. Way high there. And that is ball one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Roman Anthony, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Nope, that's inside.
Fastball for a strike.
Two balls, two strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. This is Bryson Stott. Grounded out his first time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Snags it for the second out. Pablo Reyes stands in. Went down on strikes his first time through. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out.
Got him on the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. So that's down and in.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reyes makes the grab, one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Hit in the air, center field. Anthony makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. And up next for New York, Jorge Soler. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. That one fouled off. Soler, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Not even close there. And 1-1. And a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit and then.
That's strike 3 and the third out. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Gunnar Henderson. And that one fouled off. On the ground. Altuve handles it. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Jonah Bride.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The essence of this message, glad you dress it so expressive and you're moving in percentage.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That one misses, and it's 1-1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Late on that fastball.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And he chases that one below the zone. Grandal on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And now it's Juan Yepez fly to left his first time. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
2 out, space is empty. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. And the slider just misses.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-2.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Profar takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Ball 1, no strike.
Yepez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
2-0.
This one in the dirt. And there's a strike. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Altuve squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's a 1-2. And that one upstairs.
2-2 to count.
Pitch misses, and the count's full. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Popped up left side. Fermin under this one. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter Josh Bell.
In now is the Yankees DH, Josh Bell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. To the right side. Handles, throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Yasmani Grandal.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. His first at bat was a strikeout.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Inside, just missed.
Ball, that's out.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
2 outs. And that is out of play. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Go ahead run on base. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna, struck out swinging his first time. Line to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to third, but it kicks foul. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Here's Machado. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And Manny gets a piece. Grandal, the runner at third. Ozuna on second. Altuve at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Freddie Fermin. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Jays need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Outside low, 2-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Grandal down to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. On a bounce right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia, the next to hit. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Ozuna ranging back. And it hits the fence. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started. And here's Freddie Freeman. Bybee back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Geraldo Perdomo stepping in now for the Yankees. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's a full count. Got him swinging. Making 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Stepping in, Jorge Soler. That's in there. Strike 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Orion Kerkering getting ready to go. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now, and we still have no score. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Down to number 2 hitter, Pablo Reyes.
Pablo Reyes.
Missed inside with the curve. Fouled off left side. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that's outside.
Ball 2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Gunnar Henderson has grounded out a couple of times. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Verlander done in this one, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute. New pitcher for the Yankees, Justin Slayton.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Number 63, Justin Slayton.
Jonah Bride digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike. Line drive. Dives. What a play.
Now batting.
Really nice job of tracking that one down. I noticed some initial hesitation, ball off the bat. Didn't look like he got a great read, but he made up for it by closing on it quickly, laid out, and hauled it in.
Here's Juan Yepez. First pitch misses. And the sweeper catches the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Profar, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. That ends the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Orion Kerkering.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That's off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The Yankees looking to rally. The Jays holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Struck him out looking. And next for New York, Yasmani Grandal. He is struck out, and he is walked. Kerkering, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. 2 down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. That one at triple digits.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that's too high. Marcell Ozuna hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They're still down. It's 2-0. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Scott Alexander.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Freddie Fermin, 1 for 2. Swings and chases a low one there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And next for Toronto, Roman Anthony. Swings through that one for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Dowry Moretta getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Chapman, a left-hander, also throwing. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Perdomo on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia next up for the Blue Jays.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. Garcia gone on the play. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Emilio Pagan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Foul ball there. And that one hammered Profar. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Rusdar Grotterol, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Garcia getting cranked up as well. And ball one. The Blue Jays leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
And Manny gets a piece. And it's fouled away. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Inside. Now 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Outside, 2-2. And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Goes down looking. So the Yanks go. Back now in Toronto. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Arodys Chapman.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now batting,
And at first,
third baseman,
Pablo Reyes. Next up for the Blue Jays. Upstairs.
Ball one.
1-0.
1-0.
That's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. That missed by a lot. And the count now even up. Outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. In the air out towards right center. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 3-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Pride stands in now and watches strike one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike three. Juan Yepez now at the plate. And delivers outside. There's the strike up high, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one is inside. Just missed. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Brusdar Graterol.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Graterol is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Perdomo batting with 1 down takes a strike. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Swinging a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. The Yanks down to their final strike. Outside low, and that's ball 1. stays alive. Two down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Way outside, and it's 2-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Got him, and that's the ball game. The shutout.